The BHP Podcast is presented by BowHunterPlanet.com. Join the hunt.
Support for this podcast is provided by Cold Steel Knives, HHA Sports, Grind Life Coffee, Skull Hooker, Scott Archery, and Burris Optics.
Hey everyone, this is Tim for BowHunterPlanet. Make sure you check out the new podcast, Respect the Game, wherever you find your podcasts.
Let's mount up! Hello and welcome to the BowHunterPlanet.com podcast. It's myself, Dave Thomas, tonight along with
Tim Mazzarana.
Boom, boom, no boom.
Phil.
I'll finish it for you.
Oh, gosh.
Boom, boom, no boom.
There's no point.
So we're here and we're rocking and rolling. This is 2020 and we have been kind of out a little bit. I was on vacation in Florida. That was nice. Get some rest and, I saw some cool owls. Did you guys get the pictures?
Yeah.
The
What was
owls.
your comment about, get to work, son?
Oh, no. I just meant you guys had to go to work and I did not. Physical work.
I was like, I don't know.
You had to go to work. I was just chilling on a beach.
It was an okay picture. I'm like,
No. That's not what I meant. It doesn't do with the picture. It was just how's it fun driving to work right now when I'm sitting on a beach drinking a beer?
Work is like vacation to me. I love it so much.
So what'd you guys do while I was gone? Besides work?
Nothing.
Miss me? That's what happened, huh? You guys miss
I
me?
traveled for work a little bit.
Yeah, you would go to Texas or something,
Yeah, I
right?
went to Dallas.
Dang! Get some barbecue?
Nope. I was in Dallas for less than 24 hours.
Oh, those are the worst. Turn and burns.
Yeah, and it wasn't supposed to be like that. I was supposed to have a little bit of time, but my flight was delayed 6 hours getting there. So
Nice.
it was, dude. Oh my gosh, the food there though.
That's the
We went to
problem.
this-
Whenever I travel, eat like a.
Yeah, we went out. We all went out to this Italian pizzeria place, and it was just basically 5, 6, 7 course. We were just bring us chef special, right? And literally one of everything on their menu they brought out. Oh man, it's so good, so good. So, but it was good, man.
That's funny.
Oh,
So,
what about you? How was your vacation?
it was
did
pretty
you
good.
do?
Honestly,
You do anything outdoorsy other than
we called in some
margaritas
owls.
and
Kevin had this amazing idea. So Kevin's down there. If you guys don't know, he's still there, and he's going to be there for a little while longer. But Kevin likes to think outside the box sometimes. And this one time, he decided that it would be smart to take his speaker and his Bluetooth speaker and put on their owl calls and play it off his phone. And did it work? Yes. Unbelievable. Within literally 15 seconds, 2 male adult owls, full size,
now, hold on
flew
a
in.
second. Hold on. What can I just got to ask a couple questions on this.
Okay.
Was there not a nest there?
There was a nest in the area, yes.
So they were already there.
Correct. Yeah. That's why he knew it would work, because he figured they were around.
So you sure that they responded to the call, or they just came back home?
No, they responded to the call. They came right in. They literally, I'll show you the video. They looked straight down at the speaker, and they were all over it. They honed in, their face did something weird, and it's like that, and it honed in on this thing. It was seriously incredible. It was the
It would have
coolest.
been 10 times better if you dressed like an owl and they attacked you.
Well, we did think about the concept that maybe Sadie was in danger. That we should bring in the kids.
Really?
Maybe we'll come down and try to.
No, hold on. We or Shannon?
That dog's 50 pounds.
Not sure.
That just answers it.
Not sure who.
No, I got you.
So, yeah, it was cool though. Honestly, I didn't. Here's the only thing. I got a text from Jim Knapp while I was down there, and he said, "How's those crab legs going?" Because usually when we go on vacation, I go Jim. We always get crab legs. Well, I decided I wasn't going to get crab legs without Jim because it's just not the same. If you're not enjoying them with somebody, no one else eats crab in my family, so it's it'd just be me by myself, with the kids and stuff. So I decided that I wasn't going to do it. But anyway, what I was going to say though is the food wasn't really that good, honestly. The only good food I had, I felt was the last day I was there. But the pizza, I had some pizza that was good, but I don't know. I can't explain it. There was just never that moment.
Where was it?
In Florida, we were
Yeah,
in
well-
Venice and
Oh.
on the West Coast.
Coastal area though, you expect good seafood.
I'm sure it was good. The best thing I had was mahi tacos, whatever, and that was good. But that was the last night we were there, and that was in.
Mahi, though.
Oh, it was amazing, dude. And they did it right too. The tacos weren't the cabbage kind; they were straight up tacos with just mahi. It was so good.
The burgers of the sea.
It was so freaking good.
That's good.
But it was just nice to be in Florida for a little bit. I don't know. It's beautiful down there right now. Just did I look tan at all? Did I look any tan? I was in the sun all day. I even took my shirt off. It was embarrassing, but I did on the beach. It was, we found some shark teeth too in the water there, and we went to a beach, Siesta something, but it's like the softest sand in the world. It's like literally like powdered sugar. It was weird, really weird. But yeah,
Did you make a sandcastle?
no.
You didn't make a sandcastle on the
No
softest
sandcastle.
beach in the world.
Nope.
Well, that's lame.
That's
I really wasn't there that long. It was really hot. I was like, it's time to go. It got so hot.
We're
dude.
going to Destin or something.
Oh yeah,
like
that's
that.
nice area.
in Florida.
Yeah,
Where are you staying?
in some condo right in the.
That'd be
beach.
nice. So like when we went, we stayed with. So here's the deal. So Kevin rented for 3 or 4 months. Him and his wife rented a house, and it's real tiny, but it's like on 7 acres of land that people live on. Like people have their home
Yeah.
there. These people were from Wisconsin, and 30 years ago they moved down to Florida, and he started working there, and they retired there, and they built this secondary little cottage on their land that they could rent out for like whatever.
Yeah.
B and Air, whatever it's called. I don't know.
Airbnb.
And so anyways, that's what they did. So Kevin rented it, and it's nice. It just has like 1 bathroom. So it's kind of, we slept on a
Yeah.
pull-out couch. It wasn't like great, you know what I mean? But it worked. It was fine. But
Did you get it on?
no, not at all.
Oh,
And
for a week? For a week?
nope.
Oh, God, I know what you did last night.
Nope. Maybe. I ain't saying nothing. So I'm trying to think what else happened there. We went to a couple beach things, the shark teeth. Connor's birthday was down there. That was cool. So Shannon's aunt lives down there right now. So it's just really complicated. But my sister-in-law, her in-laws are down there.
The one that I met.
The one that lives here, right over here, Heather. So her
Who did we
Kurt's
visit?
parents. So no. So okay, that's my sister.
That's your
probably.
sister's sister.
So it's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
complicated. So my brother-in-law's parents live down there. So 6 months a year, they have house here, house there. Then Kevin's sister lives down there. She has a house in Venice, beautiful condo overlooking the water. It's unbelievable.
Where's the beach?
Oh, it's literally right. It's unbelievable. So we spent a full day at Kurt's parents' house, and it was fun. We got to chill there. They have a pool, like an indoor screen pool, whatever that they have in Florida. There was an alligator. We saw an alligator. That was cool. Then for Connor's birthday, we went to Kevin's sister's condo, and they have like a ballroom thing that you can rent. So for a gift, she rented it for him so we could like play all sorts of games.
Yeah.
And they had like ping pong and all.
Like a community room.
Yeah, community room. Thank you. Yeah, that's the word. And they had a pool. We went swimming. That was cool. And then we went to my sister's, and she lives over around Orlando. So we went to downtown Disney, and that place is a disaster. People everywhere. It's just like not a place you want to really.
Downtown Disney or Disney Springs?
I don't know the answer to that. I don't know the
I
difference.
thought you said you went to Disney Springs.
I don't know. Wherever you go out to eat and everything, there's like the NBA place. There's like Planet Hollywood.
Did you go to the trophy room like I told you? You better not
I
taking
don't know
that
what
kid
we're
to the
talking about
I mean,
right now.
The NBA's new this year at Disney Springs.
You're
went
talking
to
about Disney Springs?
Yeah.
Is that where I went? I don't know. They had like Under Armour. They had like
and you said, "Oh, I'm in Disney Springs." I'm like, "Take the kid to the trophy room." So
No, I
Michael,
didn't
Michael
even-
Jordan's son owns it. It's got
Wow.
all this basketball stuff. I mean, it's pretty baller.
I'll be there next year. Same area. It was anyway. So met my nephews were there. My sister and her husband, and turns out my nephew is a baller Fortnite player. Didn't know, so that was fun. Got to hang out and talk to him about
Did
that.
he school you?
Oh, he would school me in a heartbeat, but all these kids do, dude. It doesn't matter. You got to play for fun. That's all you can really do.
That's what losers say.
I know, and it's true. I'm not gonna lie. It's Loserville for that game, but it's fun. Anyway, so what's new around here, guys? We have a brand new podcast room. If you haven't known, it's not really a brand new room, but we redid so much stuff from our podcast.
I've been really hard at work.
From our podcast, mic holders to the system that runs this, records everything. It's unbelievable, state of the art, and
Well, let me give you a tour.
let's
So
take a video tour.
There's us. There's also us.
Oh, center cam.
And there's also...
There's
well,
no
Jamie.
boom. No one wants to look at that.
Yeah,
Jeez, let me just move.
Jeez.
Oh, shoot. There, dang it.
We have
Oh, man,
capability.
I just can't.
Oh my God, you're gonna fry the system,
I
Tim.
can't.
Hey,
Jeez.
girl.
And we're in 4K, so that's exciting. And we can run. We can actually run all the way out to our test lab set, and we can run out to our lanes. So-
Allegedly.
Oh no, we're gonna be able to do it. It's gonna be
We've
sick.
not tested, but that's the theory.
Right now, we're literally running multiple cameras, like 5 or 6 cams. It's unbelievable. You guys have to understand, this stuff not only is expensive, but it's very time-consuming to understand how to do things. And when you work on things like what we're working on with this stuff, it took literally weeks to put this plan in place. And thank God for my brother who understood. So special thanks to Joe Thomas for coming up with this system. But the systems aren't as simple as people think. When you stream, when gamers stream, when people stream, you're so used to seeing a single camera. Like, no big deal. It's on your iPhone. But when you want to step up to, like, DSLRs and multiple cams, there's a huge difference in performance and process.
Baby.
You cannot, like, anybody who streams is not streaming at 1080. That's the other thing you don't realize. They're streaming like 700, if that, on their phone. When we look back at our streams, we found out that we were streaming like literally in 200 megapixels garbage, like 200 frames per second. I mean, when you go back and watch any of them, the Christmas special, any of it, it's all garbage.
People have to see Jamie. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
They want
So-
me in 8K. Especially after...
Hey, by the way, your zipper's down.
Oh, Snapples.
That's for the real fans.
That's for the Team BHP. Oh, God.
Join us now on Patreon to see Jamie's.
No,
Yeah.
so, you guys will...
$5 a month.
This is what you're looking at now. But I'm doing the intermittent fasting thing. It's
You
been
want a beer?
week. No. I'm just outside my window by 2 minutes. So
I do
no.
the intermittent fasting thing too, but then I get so hungry, I'm like, I'm gonna go buy cookies.
No, about yeah.
It's the worst thing.
At about 10, because I eat at like 11:30. About 10:30, I want to strangle everybody.
Yeah.
So
It
hopefully I
doesn't
get used to
seem
it.
Much different though than your normal personality.
True, I am very angry.
So what do you guys think, honestly, of the system so far? What's your thoughts?
I did a lot of work, so I'm glad it's nice.
What's your thoughts, Tim? You haven't been around. You haven't seen this. What did you think about the mounting the
Oh, Bob
the deck
Vila.
on the thing here?
Right here.
I moved over the power source.
I think it's
decked
nice.
it.
Yeah, it gives room over here.
I think so. It gives you a lot more room over there. You're looking comfy over there now instead of like snug up in there. And the nice part about this system, I think it's somewhat portable for Woods and Water and other shows if they want to get. Honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. I would prefer to do a separate system that's a whole nother system. I mean, if you're asking me, I would say pay the money, get another system. Just throwing it out there.
To do what?
For Woods and Water and things like that instead
Oh,
of touch
this.
this.
Is all wired. And I'm not.
No,
yeah,
I'm not touching any of this. I'm talking about even this stuff. Like, I don't think we should be moved anymore. I think we should leave this alone because it's too such a mess to take this stuff down. But just my opinion.
We don't
Anyway.
really need to film that much at Woods and Water, though.
No. I would never touch this camera system. This isn't going to move. And the good news is, like I said, once I plug in these power sources, we can go live from our Bowhunters Roundtable out there, and with one camera. But we could do two with just how many wires you want to run, right? So one camera, but it's good enough. I think that's what we need. And it'll have the audio. We'll run back, which is already here, and that'll plug into the USB, and we'll have that audio off those two mics. Pretty cool. Allegedly, people. Allegedly. Now, so guys, it has been fun around here. This is exciting times. I'm excited. It's going to be a great year for us in production quality. You guys are going to get the best.
I tell you, I can't wait for Kevin to break something.
Yeah, a little bit nervous about that, but, I don't know. Here's the thing, and I'll say this, and I know we talked about it before, but, like, it's one of those things where, and Tim, you actually say it the most, but, like, it's like, you know what? If something breaks, it breaks. Deal with it. Buy another one. We did it. Hey, listen, we had a $6,000 production camera, and Kevin knocked it over on accident. But I'll never forget it because we're at a family event, and he pulled me aside. He's like, hey, I got to talk to you. I'm like, what is it? He goes, that good camera, you guys left it on the tripod, and I accidentally bumped into it, and it fell over and smashed on the ground. It's like, what? He's like, yeah, I think it's okay though. I just broke one piece off, but it looks like that's a piece that can come off. So right then at that moment, I was like, I think that obviously, I mean, what are you going to do, right? Shit happens. Let's be honest. But like,
It reminds me of a trailer.
yeah, I know that trailer. But I just think that in those moments, you have to be ready for anything. So and luckily it was like a $200 fix, but like it could have been way worse for something that expensive. And after that, we ended up getting rid of that camera because to be honest,
$1,500 cameras.
Your script was a $200 fix. Didn't you break a camera like a couple weeks ago?
we just broke a camera. Me and Opum didn't break the
That
camera; it broke
does-
itself.
Yeah.
We got to come
That
up-
was the tripod.
that was
itself.
the ghost named Chester.
The leg didn't lock on the tripod.
Vanny.
Oh,
we'll call it
that's
Vanny, the
such
ghost.
BS, but okay, whatever.
Vinny the ghost, we'll call it.
If
Seriously,
if I
guys.
was here, you would-
So
you would
Jamie and I
never-
are setting up something. We have a camera on a tripod. All of a sudden, the tripod leg gives way, and the camera
Yeah.
just hits the floor and busts the LCD.
And you can't tighten it back up. We have to throw that
No,
tripod
I'm
away.
throwing that tripod out. That's not going to work for me.
Garbage.
Can somebody say garbage?
That's a new camera too.
Yeah, that was the better one too. It sucks. And I looked into fixing it. It's like it's not even worth it. It was like $300 to have it fixed. And I'm thinking it's $700 new. So
We should just honestly just buy something.
honestly, nowadays with iPads, cell phones, and stuff, it would work. You're right. It's definitely feasible to do something in 4K and do it.
8K now with some of this.
Yours
stuff.
is 8K? Is that your
No,
new phone? Is that the
new.
20?
No, that's
So-
it is new, but this isn't the 20. I didn't opt for the 20.
Oh, it's a Note?
It's way too expensive, but it does 8K video,
Yeah.
which is
So we
ridiculous.
talked about the PlayStation 5s, right?
Yeah.
We got to get 8K TVs too.
We're getting them. We're getting everything. We just got to
They
sell
don't
some
even,
more spots.
They don't even make 8K
Yeah.
TVs now. That's just
Yeah, I like that idea. That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because, I mean, the PS5 and the Xbox, whatever, I'd probably go with the PS5 because I'm
Oh, yeah.
thinking that PlayStation will be more solid in the end. I feel like Microsoft kind of rushes things. And like with the original Xbox, it had so many issues. Like no one told
Yeah.
anybody. They had like
The,
failures.
the first Xbox was okay. It was that 360.
Oh, is it that the
Yeah.
one?
3 of them died. I mean, I never bought another
That's the one where it
Microsoft
just
thing
died.
Ever. Never again.
I was thinking about the PlayStation today because I was moving it for Griffin, and I thought it's such a solid piece of equipment. You know,
Yeah.
like it never has issues.
No, my
Never.
3 lasted for 10
I-
years.
Yeah, I still have my 3. It's still.
My thought process was that when I saw the specs for the new Xbox and the new PlayStation 5, I was going to just look at who had the more power. But now I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it matters.
I think
No.
PlayStation has more support. It has more users too.
Definitely has more users. Yeah, I agree with that.
You get more support.
I asked some people that. I asked some kids. I said, excuse me. They were on. It was on like a stream or not a stream. I was playing on the game, and I said, "What?" And they were like, "Oh, I'm on PlayStation." And I was like, "What are you going to get when the new one comes out? Would you get the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox?" And they all said PlayStation 5.
Isn't
Like
it
every
supposed
time.
to be like $1,000?
No, they're gonna. It's gonna be expensive.
500.
500. But the problem is, we're not gonna. Here's the issue, guys. We're not gonna get them. I'm telling you right now, we're not gonna get them until
Why?
2021.
Not unless you join us on Patreon.
Yeah.
$1 a month.
I just want to
No.
let you know.
What I'm saying is,
that is the
how do you
only
get
thing
it?
I'm good at. Is
How do you gonna
finding
get
stuff.
it? You gonna be able to find 3 of them?
I found stuff every year. My
How do you
Xbox
find
360
it?
was free. I just go around to the stores.
What do you mean it was free?
I bought one and sold one.
Oh, Nobum's gonna get them free for us.
You bought one and sold
Buy-
it for double
dude,
the price.
They let me buy 2. I bought 2. I sold one for
Buy
the
'em.
amount of how much it cost me. So
Dude,
mine was free.
You mean you
Back
sold
in
it
the
for
day.
double the price?
Yeah.
genius. Well, that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna buy and sell a couple of them, and we're gonna get free ones.
I'll buy whatever we got.
That's pretty cool. Heck yeah, dude.
I got
Buy
time
like
for
6 of them.
You
Nobum's a
got
genius
time
at
for
this.
that.
Anyway,
I can
all right.
almost- I can almost find anything.
Let's move this
It's
to
my
honey
one
talk.
one redeeming
So,
quality.
what do we got going here? This is going to be turkey season soon.
Yeah.
How long we got till turkey? 2 months?
Yeah, April,
Oh,
month and a
Oh,
half.
Wow.
Really? I mean,
We can't go in April though, can we?
Weekend.
Yeah.
We can. Oh, because the
Yeah.
things.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
So wasn't there a rule change this year in regards to?
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be like all season. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
So it when
That's how it should be. It's
actually
stupid.
it's almost time to get a new fishing license. It's almost March, so I might just go buy all the licenses again.
I was thinking that we could shoot a bird.
Kind of bird.
Sure.
I went on a.
I just mean like get one this year.
I went on a.
Did we get one last year? I thought you did. Maybe I didn't.
No, I missed because I use it.
Did I
really
get one?
tiny broadhead. Yeah.
Listen, I thought you hit it
Yeah.
until
Fixed blades don't really work on turkeys.
it was still
when,
moving.
when the,
It was still walking.
Yeah.
Tim, where did you sit for turkey?
I said what
yeah.
The whole time?
He filmed me.
It
If
was
I
a
gotta
good time.
kill,
We
I'm gonna.
actually, I thought we had a great time.
But I'm using bow this year out of the blind. I'm gonna use the elite. to
Compound?
kill it. Yeah.
I'm gonna use a compound. I killed my first bird on that lane with a compound. I can do it again, baby. I only killed one, didn't I? And then Connor killed one. I killed one. Connor killed one. Not last year. I get nothing. Oh,
I
Chris got the turkey last year.
Yeah,
with
with
me.
the shotgun.
With the shotgun, but
That's because it was too far away.
No,
yeah. I don't think I don't. I'm not planning to do a shotgun though.
No,
I was
I've got
just-
2 out there now.
But I got to go back to my old Tommy. Chester, whatever his name was. I can't remember, but Tommy guns. It's weird.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Well, that was really boring for you guys. Sorry about that.
that.
So yeah, I can I tell the whole weekend? Sure, I was there. We were there for 24.
Basically,
hours.
wasted time. Nothing good happened.
No, it was
You're just
basically like, yeah, I want to get the hell away and go out into the country for a little bit, and that was it. We were there. We hunted one day. I didn't even wake up on Sunday morning and go out. We didn't do any of that. It was just, we just chilled. We wanted a weekend and we relaxed. And if we saw something, we saw something. And did we find tracks? Yeah. Did we find anything around any of the meat that we put out by the tracks? No, nothing new whatsoever. So
Interesting.
nobody saw anything, but I think we saw 3 crows that weekend. But there's always next time. And, in all honesty, we didn't take it very seriously.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just a good time to get out and get up north and get into some snow. And I'll tell you what, though, this is what surprised me. So 24 inches of snow, I couldn't go anywhere off of where they plowed, like with my truck. Like I
wow.
tried to barrel it through like some snow, and it's not even like you go 20 feet and you bog down. It's you go 2 feet and that's it. And I got like really good tires on the truck, all that stuff, and it's just you're not moving whatsoever.
That's some thick
That's
snow,
what
dude.
surprised me, is that I couldn't get through any of the snow. So
Did you ever try 4-wheel drive?
it was all yeah. You know, if I had my Jeep, probably a different story.
I doubt it.
But but it was the weight. Like you would just sink in, and it would just you couldn't go
Yeah.
anywhere. So the weight of those trucks is
They're heavy, man.
yeah, man.
I
They
would
they are.
assume
You don't
they
and
would
you don't realize
barrel
it until
through
there's some
anything there, but,
thick stuff. But look, we're blowing out again. This is ridiculous. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was the only when we all went. Woo!
I don't remember going woo, but
It was him.
I apologize.
So, what do you guys think of the new arms? They're shorter.
I like them.
Those are your idea.
Yeah.
We have to mount them though. I don't know if you noticed that. They're
No,
tipping
I
over.
thought you.
Careful.
thought you did
Don't
mount
pull
it.
on them. Don't pull on it.
What do you mean, like this?
I had to mount them. Don't pull on them. They're barely in there. But what happened was the weight of this mic just toppled them.
Does this screw go all the way through?
No, that one doesn't.
Oh, this one
does.
I can feel it on
This
the
one
bottom.
does.
A little bit, not a lot.
But the weight of these mics are so expensive and so good, they just dropped it. It was crazy. There was no way.
Yeah,
even
these
if
are
I had-
actually I like these. I like these.
Even if I had it all the way in, it was like.
Yeah. Those
So Joe's like, we're gonna have to screw them down.
those old ones were nice, but they were too big.
They were
Just too
amazing though, such good quality. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
So we don't have a screen cam yet. We're gonna need that for our guests next week, and a lot of guests next week actually.
Yeah.
So we already have about 3 or 4 lined up. None tonight because I wanted to give us some time to set up
Yeah.
the system. So, and then we also got to finish our Raven video, which we did not, because Tim did not know you have to push the
I love how you
crossbow
Tim.
bolt into the string.
I love how
And embarrassingly, I had to call Raven because no one could figure out how to put the arrow in. And
because
Raven's like, 100% you didn't push your arrow in all the way. And then we're like, oh,
I'm
thank
pretty
you for the
I'm
embarrassment.
pretty positive the video that I took that was like, hey, this is what we did, and this is how we did it, and this is how we're doing it, and this was you.
Okay, listen. The other thing is, I can't find the video footage from that. Did we film something that night?
Yeah, we did the intro. We didn't do
Is it
anything
still in
else.
the car? It's probably still out there.
Yeah.
Because I don't see it. I didn't
We
see
just
that.
kind of were like.
I've been
screw it.
busy catching up. We just finished that what is it? The EK archery, that adder.
Yeah.
That thing was
That was fun.
crazy, dude.
I like playing with that.
Nice job on your video, Tim, for that Desire XL.
Yeah, you like
Killed
that?
video.
Good.
It's a couple thumbs down, which I was surprised by. To be
I don't
honest.
give a
No, but
it's probably just because
Welcome
it's
to the
a
club,
desire.
buddy.
it shouldn't though, because
Yeah.
honestly, like you killed that video. Like I watched it like 3 times in editing, but like I was like, Tim's like literally, there's no dead air. It's like perfect ideas you're talking about. Honestly,
Well,
I'm being honest.
You
Like,
think
you
you
crushed
get
it.
ridiculed for bow videos? Try doing a knife video.
Well, listen. The desire is not
I don't know what I could have cut up.
We have the most thumbs down ever on his video, besides the bass one. Nope's got the most thumbs down video ever.
I mean, what do you? I'm not going to bring in a $200 side of a hog to cut up like I don't.
Apparently, you know nothing about knives compared to knife people. I don't. know.
Here's a knife.
Listen, guys, it's a
It's
freaking knife.
sharp.
Right?
I'll
It's
learn.
oiled.
Listen.
It's sharp.
We love Cold Steel, but the Cold Steel fans, for some reason, don't love us. I don't know.
They're not true hunters.
Well, they're not hunters.
Oh.
We're appealing to different areas.
Did I say it?
And I don't know. I don't
Just
know.
kidding. I don't know.
what you did wrong in the video. I thought it was actually pretty cool. I was excited about that video because
Spinning them on the
I
thing.
liked it. We had a lot of good content.
Did you juggle
tomato.
them? That's the question.
I don't know.
You got to juggle.
I
them.
just don't know what else you would do with it. Like, I mean, what do they want you to cut? Like, you can cut some pigs. So what? It's just some flesh and
So that's what
bone.
we're going to start doing is like we all took knives. We'll do it around the house. And
Yeah, I
splice
got the
some
beef
stuff
brisket I
together,
got to
so.
do soon for that.
You should
one.
do that
That'd be
big
fun.
chopping one for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, this.
You know what we
so
should do?
here's my issue: is I can never find a good knife that can cut the fat off of a
Dude.
brisket easily,
This
and
dude.
that's what I want it for.
When we go camping on our camping weekend for Halloween, we should pull out a whole rack of ribs and like literally chop them in the campground and like cook them fresh.
I should bring my smoker.
Yeah, so I'm saying we should go to town with those knives and just really cut up some big fat steaks from Costco,
I like it.
some ribeyes and stuff. Seriously,
I think
like,
we
should
need to
spend
buy
like $200 at Costco on meats.
BHP portable pellet grill.
That's a little pushing it, but I'm just kidding. I have no idea what.
Yeah, we can get a Traeger. I'll just keep it in my house.
All right.
No, they have this. So the Johnny Green Mountain has this thing called Davy Crockett. It's
Is that the one Brian's got?
no,
Brian
he's
got
got
one.
I forget what he has.
Smoky House Whiskey?
No, it might be a Traeger actually. I
Smoky
think he actually
Piggy?
has a Traeger, but
No, he doesn't have a Traeger.
Green Mountain is a
It's a different brand.
very big competitor.
It might be that one.
That's not.
It's not Traeger. I know that.
It's not. Well, he doesn't. I know he doesn't have Green Mountain either.
It's a big egg. Green egg.
Is that an egg?
Eggs and ham. No, he doesn't. It's not. It's like a different brand.
I just froze. But anyway, they have this one. It's a camping one, so you can take it with you. Run it off a car battery. So it's
Run
pretty
it
cool.
off a car battery. Interesting.
Anyway, yeah. So let's go finish these videos, man.
Let's cam switch.
Okay.
Oh, there's no boom.
You're on.
Hi, everyone. It's good to see you.
Hi guys. There's us.
Thanks
Hi,
for
guys.
joining us.
Yeah, because I was thinking that. So okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's about it. Yeah, I guess we do need to finish a couple things.
let's do it.
Okay. So
Trying to think what else we need to talk about. I'm. It's just a weird time of year, you know. It's like
It
a dead
is.
time. It's freezing here in Michigan. There's really not a lot to do. We all took some vacation time, and I think people are. Are you doing any vacation coming up? Anybody else? Are we
no.
done?
No, I'm
Cool.
going to April for like 10 days.
That's when you're
Nothing
going in
during
April?
the
Well,
week.
so that's cool. You got that to look
So,
forward to. Okay, well that brings up a good point. Then, when are you gone?
The 1st through the 10th or something like that.
1st through the 10th. I'm just wondering because I'm trying to figure out like when we can get out, put turkey blinds up, and then when I can get other people out because I want to get Connor out, and I still want to do our weekend. That's what I'm saying. So maybe I can take him a day that weekend or something while you're gone, so I'm not in the way.
I don't think it
Because I'm trying to find more time.
Jamie's not gonna.
I don't think it's till the last 2 weekends you get a check.
Well, we got to figure that out because
No, spring break.
I'm
It's
assuming
usually like
No, turkey.
Well, it'd be
I think
nice
it's
to
like
take
the
some of the
second-
kids.
Last 2 weekends
I
in
understand.
April. Then
It'd just be nice to take like
May.
a weekend of the kids and then a weekend of us. And I don't want to do the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find time to get them out there for an early bird.
well to check the dates and see. So
And then like if you want to go or
Right.
whatever. But
more to
I'm
come.
just trying to find 2 weeks. That's all.
Yeah.
2 weekends.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, cool. All right, well, I think that's it. I think we are going to go. So y'all have a good week, day, whatever you're at right now. We'll see you on the BowHunterPlanet podcast next time. Make sure you guys check out our YouTube page for all the great videos we're just finishing up. And if you haven't joined Team BHP, you're missing out. It's a really cool team, and you definitely want to jump on. So go on BowHunterPlanet.com to learn more. Thanks to all our sponsors, and we'll see you guys next time.